You know, he's beaten Oasis famously at the Tekken World Finals. He took out Atif, but at Rave Major, again, with a crazy rage art comeback. So he's been able to get some good, but is he going to be able to take out ARSLAN, though? That's the question.
Yeah, you know, what's interesting about this matchup is a long time ago when ARSLAN first came into the scene, the Korean players were all wondering, like, you know, who can beat this ARSLAN guy when he was just winning everything.
Yeah.
And I think it was Sodam, the Ling Xiaoyu player. He basically said, like, I really don't know at this point. It's got to be either Ni or LOWHIGH that can beat this ARSLAN guy.
Yeah.
And, yeah, he specifically mentioned those two players. And, yeah, I haven't been able to forget that. And, yeah, right here we have LOWHIGH versus ARSLAN.
And the question is, what character is going to be chosen here? It won't be the Steve, for sure. I don't think he's going to go Steve at all. But it's going to be between the Shaheen or the Brian. And there was a conversation between Atif and ARSLAN thinking, what character? Because if you look at the bracket, it was very foreseeable that this could be an option, you know, a potential matchup, right? LOWHIGH. So is it going to be the Brian, or will it be... It's going to be the Brian here versus the Kunimitsu. So let's get into it here, ladies and lads. ARSLAN Ash versus LOWHIGH, winners finals of this pool. Does the pool go into top 16? I don't think it goes straight into top 8.
Yeah, I'll have to check that again.
Yeah. But either way, though, it is winners finals of the pool. And a lot of people are tuned into this one, man. We see a lot of guys that just, like, the attention is turned directly to that monitor, to that screen. And we're starting off on the Forgotten Realm as well. So big damage potential with the 3 floor breaks.
Yeah, and this is LOWHIGH's Brian, too, right? I mean, he's been playing... I mean, he's been known for his Brian for a long time, but he... You know, in Tekken 7, he kind of made his name through Shaheen and other characters. But so it'll be interesting to see this Brian, this LOWHIGH Brian against ARSLAN Ash.
Yeah, I think ARSLAN was expecting the Shaheen. With the conversation that I heard from him, like, I think he was expecting Shaheen there from LOWHIGH. But it's going to be the surprise pick there with Brian. Let's get into it. And, you know, there have been some Brian players that are doing pretty well in Pakistan as well. You know, you got to think about Hamad and Bilal. You know, these guys, 2 very, very strong players. And of course, Ni, who played his Brian recently versus the Pakistanis at Gamers 8. So, you know, they've been able to get a little bit more experience versus the character. But again, like you said, LOWHIGH's a different Brian, man. He's a different player.
Oof. Nice step there. Punish. Oh, that was perfectly played. And he's going to go downstairs.
Yeah, can he kill, though? I think Spike is going to kill her, maybe? No.
Oh, wow. Fancy stuff.
Yeah, nice round there from ARSLAN. You know, going for the manually back to LOWHIGH. I love how he just commits to his reads, though. You know, he thought the low was coming. Back 1, plus frames. You don't want to be at the wall versus Brian. Looking for a counter hit. Now, sometimes I think Kuni can punish 3+4. It is minus 13, I think. But he has to be at the right range. Oh, nice!
Yeah, and the orbital goes directly downstairs.
Yep. That's the thing about this stage, man. You will be able to get some combos where normally you can't. Good duck on the throw. And that's going to be dead, surely.
Yeah.
Hey, go downstairs.
Yeah, continue the combo. Oh, no.
Nice. A tech roll catch. And LOWHIGH's got those, man. He's got those taunt mix-ups.
Yeah, he's been showing it off at Rev Major.
3+4 counter hit. To the wall. Hey. Hey, I'm a lot of damage.
That was a lot of damage.
Yeah. And that wasn't even all the combo either. Look at that. So many twitch ducks from LOWHIGH. He's really looking for a big low. That was a string, though. Could have got a big punish there. ARSLAN is dropping a lot of opportunities.
LOWHIGH with rage.
Punish. Okay. Yeah, a little bit too much pressure applied there from ARSLAN. Caught LOWHIGH pressing the while standing 1. A nice punch from ARSLAN Ash. So we've got 2 rounds to 1 now. We see the power of the Kunimitsu backdash as well. Her backdash covers a lot of space. Kind of like Elisa's and Zafina's. Not as good, but almost. Yo! Nice. Okay, big chunk of damage. Good break. Plus frames. Punish that. Good. Doesn't get the wall, though. Unfortunate there for ARSLAN. And counter hit now. And again, lows. Yo, great shot! He didn't press!
This is vintage LOWHIGH. But it didn't work this time. Of course, you were talking about the LOWHIGH's victory against Waste Honey that time. And
yeah.
I'm sure a lot of people felt that around the world. And yeah, but ARSLAN says no. ARSLAN's like, no, I know this is around the time that...
I'd therefore press there.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah.
I'd therefore press there. There we go. We're going to the souk now. This is, you know, a smaller stage, as you mentioned, the smallest stage in the game, Gerald. So, you know, walls are a big part of Brian's gameplay as well. You saw it in that round that he won. He was able to catch Arslan going for the tech roll and went for the taunt into the 1-4 to finish it off. And if he's able to get some of these taunt jet uppers or taunt back fours, it's going to be tons of damage and potentially the round. So Arslan's going to have to dance as much as he can to stay away from the wall.
Yeah, you can see that previous match, like how much Arslan just wants to escape. But then once Brian, you know, catches wind of that, then they're going to counter with tracking moves and, you know, make sure that you can't get out of there. So, yeah, this is going to be an interesting match in this small stage. See how much LOWHIGH can use the taunt.
Yep, here we go now. Second game incoming. LOWHIGH Arslan. We've seen LOWHIGH do big boy damage on this stage before. Let's see if he can bring it back. And Brian is one of the characters that really doesn't let you play the game sometimes, man. I mean, you know, his tracking is so good after certain moves. Like, if he goes for the hatchet kicks, you know, using jabs can be something that can really shut you down movement-wise.
Yep.
And just, yeah, so much pressure. Look at that, though. Going for the soccer kick.
And already at the wall here. This is what ARSLAN doesn't want.
Ooh. Yep. Or goes for the mid.
Yeah.
He's looking for that counter hit with jabs.
Yep.
Plus frames.
Oh, beautifully. ARSLAN gets out there.
He's got rage available now as well, so you've got to be careful for LOWHIGH. Oh, and look at that, yeah. I like that from Arslan because even though LOWHIGH's been looking for a lot of lows, he had rage available, which means you don't want to really duck in that situation and get hit by the rage drive. Counter hit now. LOWHIGH on the back foot. Oh, yeah, the confirm. Ooh. Okay, looks like Arslan is in the driver's seat right now versus LOWHIGH's Brian. He has more positioning, though. Punish.
Is LOWHIGH going to do something here at this? No.
Oh, he's looking for the big hits. He's not letting him play the game. Arslan Ash now moves on to set point to move out of the pools and winners. LOWHIGH looking kind of lost here a little bit. Yep. A lot of pressure from Arslan Ash.
Arslan looking really comfortable right now.
Huge. Get 50% life lead right now. Arslan Ash. Counter hit. Here we go. This is what he needed. Can he take it closer to the wall, though? Not going to get the wall splat. Big whiff. Good punish. I like that from Arslan, though. He switches positions. Jabs. Rage available now for LOWHIGH. Got to be careful. Oh, whoa. Punish! That's going to be it. Arslan Ash taking it. No round brown in the second game. 2-0 over LOWHIGH. And I think that was his biggest test, but he definitely passed